Hi Body Buds, I'm kristyjo. Today I'd like to leave you with a very simple tip and something I'd like you to focus on for this upcoming week. That is looking at the sugar labels. Now, it's very prevalent in our society that everyone focuses on calories, and then, we start getting into carbs and fats and proteins, which by now in the Power Foods lifestyle, I would hope that you're aware that the combination of our protein and our fats and our carbs is more important than the total caloric balance. It's a matter of how are these macronutrients combined. Well, I'd like to add into that the importance of looking at sugar labels. So make it a habit, start going through, looking at the label, flip it over, and be aware that if it is in the 5 to 10 gram per serving range, that's when you should start having some of those red flags go off. That this is not something that will be strategic. This is going to send your blood sugar up, send your fat burn totally off, and resultantly, especially if it's like candy, if it's something that's really going to spike that blood sugar, inevitably it's going to drop. Well, what happens when that blood sugar drops? Oh, your body says we have low blood sugar. It generates cravings and this physiological response where your body is demanding more sugar to bring that up. So that is why sometimes when you eat that cookie or you eat that piece of candy, even though you know you shouldn't, it opens that like ravenous beast inside each of us, and then all you want is more, more, more. So while some people argue that moderation in all things is a good thing, I would say look at your own personality and your body's response. If you are someone that you have learned from the past that if you have that one cookie, you're going to end up eating 10, for you, perhaps it would be better to just say no cookies. And it's an all or nothing thing, where someone else, maybe their body doesn't have as severe of a response, whether it's psychological or physiological, and they can indulge in that one cookie and be just fine with that. So start being aware of that sugar. Sugar contributes to inflammation in our bodies. That is the #1 cause that leads to disease and illness. It leads to obesity. If we can kick the sugar, we're going to be solving a lot of the problems. So start there. Start paying attention to those labels. Start practicing some willpower. It's not that you can never have it again. Keep it to your indulgence meal, which should be 1 to 2 times per week. Learn more at www.body-buddies.com.